Sassy's in the process of knocking things over in there. Not good, but it's the way it is. This scarf that I have on my mantle originally was a piano scarf. And I bought it at an auction years and years and years ago. And it was a big box of just linens. And this happened to be in there. And it just works perfect for my mantle. I've just got it folded. It works great. I love auctions. But it's kind of gotten discooted. So I'm going to have to do some revamping here to get that up to where I like it. And I kind of like it where the crocheting is even with the mantle. Well, it doesn't stay that way. Pain in the ass. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm scooting this up because I like this crocheted edge right on the edge of the mantle. And it slips. So I'm adjusting it again, and I'll adjust it again because it won't stay. Never does. I don't know why not, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh well, such is life. Such is life. Nothing is permanent, I guess. The beginning of fall on the mantle. Whoops, here. That didn't work very good. See, it's already slipping. What I need to do is take it off and repress it. But I don't know when I'll get that done. I don't know when I'll get that done. It don't look too bad now. Looks acceptable, let's put it that way. I've got to go into my closet and get the... I've got to go into my closet and get the little box that this plugs into. It's an adapter of some kind. Before I can continue. So I shall return. And here it is. It's what I needed. There, isn't that pretty? I think it is. Okay, here goes the scarecrows. Now I gotta get my corn shock. That mantle's beginning to look like fall. I step up on this mantle, this hearth very carefully, as I have fallen off of it before. And I don't want to do that again. No, I do not. And now how am I going to do these? Let me see. Maybe the corn shock will be in the middle of the little scarecrows. I think maybe one more of these pumpkins, and maybe not. By the time I get my fall greenery up there, that just might be enough. I guess we'll just have to see. I gotta go get my stick with a nail in it so I can get that wreath down and put my fall wreath up. Ah, came down. Sassy, get away from that. As you can tell, I have a sassy kitten, and she lives up to her name, Sassy. Now I had a wreath here. Where did it go? Whoops. And she loves this fall foliage. Well, for that matter, she'd love any foliage. So I'm going to put it up before I look for my wreath. No! I don't like anything really, really dense up here because it covers up the decorations, number one, and it's just not necessary, number two. So I kind of think that's just okay. Just enough. I'm going to add some others, but that'll be okay. I think I got her, folks. Does that look like that's in the middle? Yeah, I think so. I think so. And now I'm just going to stick some other fall leaves up here and there amongst that other. Embellish it just a little bit more. That's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. Don't you think? I think that's a pretty one. But now, once again, I have to be careful to not cover up my decorations. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that at all. This fall foliage, most of it I've had for years. But I just put it away and dig it out again the next year. It works great. Just works great. I don't have to worry about it. Nope, I don't. But see how that little bit just adds? Now I'm going to put up my lights. We'll see how those look. Now I wind them up when I put them in the drawer, but inevitably it doesn't seem to matter. They're going to all be tangled up when it's time to put them out. Just like they are now. Maybe it's not quite so bad. It's double wired, and you know, sometimes those can be kind of a nuisance. But you smile and you go forward. I wish these were on a timer, but they're not. So every night I'll just have to unplug them. That's okay. That's the worst thing I have to do. I got it made. And what I do is I just kind of lay them up here amongst the fall foliage. Drape it over and under and around and then come out and finish it up. Yep. Now I'm going to turn the light off and see how it looks. And guess what, folks? I'm happy with it. There you have it, my fall mantle. Hope everybody has a wonderful fall. And now I get to go on to the TV tomorrow.